Alright guys, it's that wonderful time of year again, which we all know as E3, and Sony's press conference, Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time was announced, and I'm extremely excited for this game. I know a lot of people are a little skeptical about the developer of the new game, which is Sanzaru Games, and as you all know, they developed the Sly Cooper collection back in December of 2010, and yeah, so in this video I'm just going to be giving you my thoughts and opinions on the game so far. And let's start off with the trailer. Now, in the trailer, Dimitri was disguised as Sly Cooper, and then after he was climbing on rooftops and being chased by cops, he finally arrived at the safe house in Paris. And I think that's a good starting point for them, for Sanzaru Games, to start off in Paris, because it seems like they're taking a lot of ideas from Sly Cooper 1 and just bringing them back into Sly 4, which could be a good thing or a bad thing. And I do like their boss battles. If you guys noticed in the gameplay yesterday on GameTrailers.com, they had the live stream, and they showed off the gameplay for El Jefe, which is one of the bosses in the game. And I do like the layered boss battles they brought back from Sly Cooper 1. I do believe that's a really cool feature they brought back. And they also had this new thing with the costumes. Like in previous Sly Coopers, the costumes were used for disguises to get past different guards and stuff. But in this game, they're going to grant you special powers. Like I believe in the boss battle with El Jefe, Sly Cooper was having a samurai suit, and it gave him like a shield and armor and stuff, so he could like dodge the fireballs and deflect them at El Jefe, or whatever the hell his name is. But yeah, so I believe that's a pretty good idea, how they used the special powers and integrated them with the costumes and stuff. So, there's a lot of different possibilities they can do with the costumes, and I believe ThiefNet is probably going to return, because you'll probably have to purchase them on ThiefNet with the costumes and stuff. But now let's get a little bit back on track, because I was kind of getting sidetracked there for a second when I was talking about Sly 1 and stuff. But yeah, so let's go to the gameplay again. As you noticed, the waypoint returned, because Sly Cooper, when he clicked L3 in the gameplay, the waypoint showed up where El Jefe was. And there's a new different feature on the waypoint. If you notice, like below Sly, there's like a little directional arrow pointing to where you need to go. And I do believe that's a pretty cool feature, because the CEO of Sanzaru Games in the thing yesterday, the live stream, he said that the maps are going to be a lot wider and varied, and you're going to be doing a lot of backtracking and exploration, which is a great idea or a good thing for them, because I absolutely love platforming and collecting items and stuff. So yeah, that's a good new thing for Sly Cooper. Well, I shouldn't really say new, since exploration's been with the Sly franchise since Sly 2. Yeah, so far we covered the trailer of Sly 4, which wasn't really not a lot to talk about there, besides like the animations of Dimitri running on the rooftops, pretending to be Sly. And as you notice, the same voice actors are going to be returning. Matt Olson, Chris Murphy, and Kevin Miller. How can I forget him? He's awesome. But yeah, and Nolan North, he's actually the voice of El Jefe. And if you guys don't know who Nolan North is, he's pretty much Nathan Drake from the Uncharted series. And I have to say, Uncharted 3 looks pretty badass. I mean, that gameplay was pretty awesome on that ship. Okay, so we covered the trailer, the gameplay, the costumes, the waypoints. Now let's talk about Sly's animation, which is probably a kind of a bad topic to talk about, because I know a lot of you guys are going to disagree with me. But I think Sly's current animation in Sly Cooper Thieves in Time is actually pretty damn good, comparing it from the PS2 to now. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate comments and shit from that, but oh well. But just listen for a second, guys. The game is still in beta, which is pretty much like development, the early stages of development. So by the time it comes out in 2012 next year, Sly Cooper 4 is going to go through a lot of changes. Like the animations and everything is probably going to get more detailed and varied and stuff. So just trust me on that. The animation will be perfect when it comes out. Because I have a lot of faith in Sanzaru Games on this. And I believe you guys should give them more support, because the more support we give them, the better Sly 4 will be. Yeah, because I was listening to the Second Funniest podcast earlier today with Kevin Miller, which is the voice of Sly, and he said you guys should have faith in them, because they're really good people over at Sanzaru. And yeah, I believe the Sly series is in good hands with them. Hopefully, if this game gets a lot of sales, then maybe Sucker Punch can return to the franchise. But yeah, let's talk about maybe the possibilities in Sly Cooper 4. I keep calling it Sly 4. I don't know why, even though it's called Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. Yeah, so let's talk about the possibilities right now, like what they can add into the game. Oh yeah, and what was it? The clue bottles have returned. I'm really happy about that. I have no clue why they took them out of Sly 3, even though the maps were large. That would have been a great opportunity for Sucker Punch. But I'm getting sidetracked again. Might as well stay on topic. Yeah, so what they can add in maybe Sly 4 is a grappling hook. Like, I know that they had the grapple cam from Sly Cooper 3. That was a pretty cool improvement, but maybe Sly could use that, like, to get on higher ledges and stuff. That would be a pretty cool advancement for the franchise, I think. Yeah, what else can we talk about? Yeah, there's a few leaked photos I want to show you. The one right here is Murray. He's outside of this shipyard or something like that. But if you notice in the background, there's like a lot of palm trees in the ocean. So he could possibly be on the deserted island or something like that. I have no clue. Maybe the pirate ship from Sly 3 has returned or something like that. But as you can see in the bottom right corner, there's like a little button layout which he's pressing to open up this lever. Possibly to be opening up a door or something. Because he and Sly could be exploring the island or getting into a stronghold or something like that. But yeah, that's a little cool picture I found on the internet, courtesy of IGN. And there's a lot of other photos I want to show you guys. I don't think I'm going to show you them in this video, but you could go check them out on the links below. I'll probably post them to IGN's website for all the screenshots so far. But yeah, I believe Carmelita's going to return in the game with probably a new voice actor, as she does in every other Sly Cooper game. Carmelita, Bentley, Murray, Sly, of course. And there's a different type of, I should say teammate. He has like a green backdrop or something, and he has like a mullet. I have no clue who that could be. It can't be Penelope, unless she like changed from a female to a male or something. That'd be kind of creepy. Yeah, so I think I pretty much covered everything. I covered the trailer, the costumes, the improvements they could do on the game. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Yeah, I just realized I talked a lot about Sly Cooper 4 in this video, including the voice actors, which are all returning, including Nolan North, and a new voice actor for Carmelita and stuff. So yeah, just give some support to Sans Root Games, because they'll be able to make a better Sly Cooper with the more support they have. And I can't believe as soon as the trailer was released 2 days ago that people started bitching and stuff about the graphics and shit. It just really pisses me off that how ignorant people are. Like, they finally get a new Sly Cooper after 6 years and they have to bitch about something. God, people are jackasses out there. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate comments in this video, but oh well. So yeah, in this video, I talked a lot about the animations and different gameplay mechanics they could add and stuff. I'm probably sure they're going to add a different physics engine just for the game, because it's the PS3, of course, why wouldn't they? But yeah, thank you guys for listening in on my thoughts and ideas on what they can improve in Sly Cooper 4, and stay tuned for possibly Sly 3 next, because I'm going to cancel Psychonauts maybe. So yeah, Sly 3 later this week, and I'll see you guys later.